What's going on, you MFs? Welcome back to the Snake Pit. This is episode 137. Today's guests are Mel Lorenzo, and Phillip. He's the owner and he runs Lively Society, a vintage store. It's a special one, man. We got to do this one live at Bar PM here which is a local bar here in Lubbock, right across the street from Texas Tech. If you ever been there, it's that little back room, and they got the little foosball table and a little sunroom, man. It's a pretty cool little room. It was a neat opportunity. I'm glad we got to do it. It was fun, and I think we're going to continue to do it. So shout out to the owner. Really appreciate you for letting us do that. And shout out to Mel for making that happen. And shout out to Phillip and Jen for being there and contributing. And it was a great time. I really appreciated everybody. And, of course, they are in the clothing business, vintage and all of that. So hit them up if you want. Check out Phillip's store. It's located on 2876 34th Street here in Lubbock, Texas. Follow him, and he kind of let you know when he's open and when he's not, man. It's a really cool place. Shout out to my dog right now eating food, making fucking noises and shit. But if you would please subscribe if you haven't already. That is the easiest and free. It's free, it's easy to do, and it really will fucking help. It'll help change this game for me. So and also check out the Patreon. That's $3 a month for extra content. That's $36 a year if my math is correct. So yeah, that's the way. And we have merch at thesnakepit@snakeroy.com. You can hit me up. I have yard signs. Those are very limited, and I have pins that I just got. So yeah, hit me up. And I hope you guys enjoy this one. Thank you. We're here. We're live.
Recording?
Yeah, we're recording live from Bar PM. I guess in a historical event.
Yes, this is history for sure.
Episode 136. Let's speak up a little bit when we talk. We're in a different room, different location. But this is a Snake Pit. Who am I with, man?
This is Mel Lorenzo.
No stranger.
Vintage by Faded 2.0.
2.0.
Yep.
So how I guess people were wondering probably how we got in here. Can you tell us how we were able to blessed with this opportunity to be in this back room of Bar PM, which most people probably do know about?
So I actually got the privilege to know the owner of Bar PM. I actually work for him. I'm actually a chef for him. And I talked to him, and I told him that we were doing this, and I was like, yo, if we do an interview, we got to do it here, like in the heart of Lubbock. And he was crazy about it.
Really? He was pretty excited?
Yeah, he was excited about it.
So is he going to see this?
Yeah.
So shout out to you. Thank you, sir, for allowing us in your...
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks for all the other times we've gotten really drunk at Bar PM and local. And what other one does he own?
Atomic Pizza.
Atomic's pretty cool. I've been there a few times.
I've never been there.
To neither of those, huh?
No, not to local or Atomic.
Yeah.
My first time coming to Bar PM was like
no shit.
Yeah.
We went to who you saw us at the comedy night.
Comedy night? No, first time I saw you was at local. Yeah, you come to the comedy night.
Oh, you came by with us, huh?
Yeah.
You came and drank with us. My boy Juan.
Panorama Prince.
Yeah, the Panorama Prince. Yes.
Yeah, I got Panorama.
The
Panorama Prince.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It was raining.
A fucking goat of fucking graphics.
He's awesome, man. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, he's supposed to be giving me a hoodie. He never got back with me though. That's cool though.
He'll probably be listening. So.
Yeah, I want a collab though.
Like a vintage by Faded Paramount shirt.
Oh, that'd be cool.
What would you do?
He could, any graphic that he does on the front, I'm happy with, and I'm gonna just put vintage by Faded on the back.
So, so why 2.0? What's the deal with that?
Well, the market's changed a lot, and a lot of things changed a lot with me, and it's just been a while since I sold like mass quantity, like the first collection that I dropped. Well, when we first, talked. Yeah, and of course, we was at the flea market or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We did 16,000, by the way, in 3 months at the
revenue.
Flea market. Yeah,
damn
profit, and vintage clothing, and it just blew. And then since then, it kind of died down, and some things happened, and I kind of slowed down, and now I'm getting back into it, and then it's just a whole different style now. curating like vintage clothing and stuff. So I just wanted to like I'm not doing the same thing I was doing. So I call it 2.0. Like this is a different version of what I'm doing.
Is there a storefront coming in soon or no?
Not right now.
An idea like would you do that?
A storefront?
Yeah.
Like eventually I'm going to open a storefront and it's going to be crazy. Like I'm not really rushing to do it.
Here?
Yeah, it's going to be here for sure. Like I'm going to do it again, but like I'm really working on like building the brand right now and like building the hype. So when I open, like it's worth it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to go back and do all the marketing. Everything is all laid out. Like, as you can see, I'm not losing any followers on Instagram. People are still hitting me up. They know what I'm doing. They stay in contact with me. Live Society is like keeping me alive. Shout out to the homie Phillip. Like,
yes, sir.
I mean, we're just doing stuff, to be honest with you. Like, it's kind of like it grows its own legs, bro. Like I'm not running Vintage by Faded. Like, it's its own thing. Like, the community runs it. And whenever they hit me up, they're like, yo, we're doing this. I'm like, okay, cool, we're doing that. Like, you know, and then Vintage by Faded is there. So it's a lot of marketing and networking. And Vintage by Faded is more like a community-based type thing than a like actual store. It's not It's not just a store. It's just like, you know,
and did you like say
street culture.
Have you ever said that on the podcast or not? Like you plan on doing like Vintage by Faded clothing, like its own thing?
Yeah, like my own brand.
Well, you just said you wanted to collab with the Paramount Prince. So.
Yeah, I want to do my own brand and shit.
Yeah.
Like eventually, but like I do have my own brand. It's Mel Lorenzo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A lot of people want to know where I got the Lorenzo from. I like Jerry Lorenzo. Like he's like
Fear of God.
Yeah.
You've said that before.
Yeah.
You know what? In my head, like, because I kind of had a question in my head. I was like, "Are you Mexican?" Because of the Lorenzo. I was like, "Do you have any like Mexican in you or something?"
No, but I get that a lot.
Lorenzo's not even like your name at all, right?
I get that shit a lot, though. Like, you know, like.
Well, that's why I was gonna ask.
I could be Mexican, though, right?
Well, I mean that name.
Right? I mean, I'm saying like. I look like I could,
like an Afro Latino dude.
Yeah, like Puerto Rico. No, never mind.
I don't know. Well, the Lorenzo sounds very like Latino to me, so I was like, oh, is he? He's got Mexican in or something, Puerto Rican, like you're saying, or something.
I used to fuck with people and be like, yeah, you know, I'm half Puerto Rican and shit. And they would believe me and shit.
So what is Jared? What's his name?
Jerry Lorenzo.
Yeah, what's he doing? What's he been doing with his life?
Jerry Lorenzo he left Nike and now he's with Adidas, which sucks. I don't know why they're doing that. Adidas is getting everybody. They're still
like snagging everybody up.
Yeah, like Sean Witherspoon, which is pretty much
I like him. He does the vintage, or he kind of started that, right?
He's a godfather of vintage.
Yeah.
Like he's the reason why everybody's doing this shit. Like if there was no John Witherspoon, it would be what we're.
Well, he got like his own like Nike shoe, right?
Yeah, it's the Sean Witherspoon.
Yeah, those are pretty badass.
Yeah, fucking Carter.
What's his store called?
It's Round 2.
Round 2, that's right. Yeah, that kind of was the flagship of everything, right?
Yeah, that's what everybody. Pretty much all these fucking little vintage stores and shit. They're pretty much ripping off fucking
because
Round 2.
Because of him, right?
Yeah. They're pretty much ripping Round 2 off. That's pretty much another Round 2 every time you go in these stores. So he's like the godfather or whatever. But he left Nike and he's with Adidas.
He left Nike?
Yeah.
I'd like his Nikes.
Yeah, it's
so the hard thing about this one is every camera angle is gonna have all of us in it. So we're like, if you fuck up when we do it at my house at Snake Pit, like it's one camera, one person, all these cameras are on all of us. So I don't know. Like the whole time is gonna be us. Like so don't fucking do no weird shit. Like you know what I mean?
Oh, I was just staring off.
Yeah, don't be like I should have said that when we started my phone. But yeah, so he was just like he left Adidas? That's crazy.
Yeah, he left
Nike.
Yeah, and he's with Adidas. And it's just like I don't know what it is with Nike, but everybody's leaving Nike and going with Adidas. Like even Kanye was with Nike and left and went to Adidas.
Those are I said it. Those are my ultimate shoes. I always wanted.
Yeah, the Red Octobers.
The Red October 2s.
Yeah. Oh shit! Look who it is. Oh,
Phillip's in the house.
Motherfucking Lolly Society.
Don't trip on the cord.
Fucking gang and shit.
Oh, the cord.
Stuff, yeah.
It's fucking gang. Yeah, we recording right now, bro. You all in front of the cameras and shit. Look, everybody here knows Phillip. This is so Phillip. Like, he's blocking the cameras. Show the bag, bro, while you're at it, bro. Look, that's a custom bag.
Any camera.
That shit's sick.
There's like 4, bro.
Any camera, man. It's all good.
But yeah, anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. Witherspoon, right?
Witherspoon moving to Adidas.
Yeah, he moved to Adidas, and he dropped a shoe with Adidas. And it's a sick ass shoe. I forgot the name of the shoe.
I'm saying, dude,
the name of that shoe that he dropped with Adidas. Sean Witherspoon with the
but I'm saying, like, his Nike.
Yeah, the Super Earthies.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And them shits
his Nikes are badass.
Hell yeah! What
is it? The new ones that just dropped?
Which one?
Or he's not dropped. He just put out a preview of them.
Which ones?
The Jiminy Cricket ones.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Bruh. He posted it like 2 days ago.
Did he release it with Adidas?
Not yet. It's with Nike.
It's with also he's back with Nike. Damn, that fast. But like the Earth the shoes he dropped with Adidas, what's his name?
Super Earthy.
The Super Earthies. The resale value on them shits is only like $200.
Oh really?
Yeah,
that's not bad.
But the resale value on the fucking the Carterols that he dropped, the Sean Witherspoons, the Air Max.
The Air Max.
It's like $5,000, right?
Yeah.
It's like $5,000.
He got like a Hot Wheel, dude. Those are cool. Like he went all kinds of like
genius,
places
bro.
with this shit.
Yeah, but like if that fucking shoe would have been with Nike, bro, like people wouldn't have went nuts. But just because it's with Adidas, like people are not really. It's not really that much hype behind it. But I like the shoe. The shoe is fucking dope and shit. But Jerry Lorenzo too. Jerry Lorenzo's with Adidas now, and he dropped like some shit like an Adidas Boost and the Fear of God.
Like the Paxson collection. He did like a Paxson collection, didn't he?
Yeah. You seen that one? The Paxson collection.
That was a long time ago, by the way. That was a long time ago.
Okay.
This shit
that's probably why then. But yeah. A lot of people going and doing that. Wish I could have I'll take a collab with anybody.
If you had to pick one, who would you
collab.
pick? Nike or Adidas?
Nike. What? Come on, man. Like, no disrespect to Adidas, but Nike, though, I got to go with Nike.
I don't think I own any Adidas.
I'm sorry.
Not even just by choice. I just don't own it.
Yeah, if I had Nike, I'd probably do like a 1. I do a Jordan 1.
Oh, man, that's my ultimate.
I'll kill that shit.
Jesus Christ.
I ain't gonna put all that metallic shit that they've been doing and all that shit.
Like the patent leather and shit.
Yeah, like the fucking the silver toe metallic. Oh, but I take that back. I actually like them shit.
I was about to say that. I like those too.
A lot of people don't.
Like they did like the patent leather breads. Those were I'm not a fucking fan of those. The shattered backboard ones.
The shattered backboard?
But like the weird leathery fucking thing. I don't like that.
The orange ones?
Yeah, but I like the shattered backboard.
No, the orange ones was clean.
But they did like the leather one.
Oh, the leather one?
Yeah, and it was just like
I like
not a big fan.
I like the Halloween ones. The orange and black ones with the fucking off-white sole. The sort of back shattered backboard.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, you know, we does this.
But it's been it's been, like you said, it's always been a year since we've talked on the podcast.
Yeah.
How's life been treating you? What you been up to?
Not much. Like I said, like I'm also a chef too. So I've been out.
Is this the only place you do it at, or do you do it other way?
Well, I've done it for like all 3.
I wasn't aware that the owner is of all 3, so you can just move around like that.
Yeah, I mean they're all one, but they're different bars and whatever with different concepts. If you really look at it, it's like levels. Like people in Lubbock, you gonna see this shit. Like if you in the urban like the urban culture out here, you done been to fucking Atomic.
It's right on Broadway. They're all right there.
And it's like really like levels and shit, and they're all like kind of themed after each other, but it's different levels. So you got like Atomic is like the upscale modern, and then Local is like the lower version of that, and then you get the fucking dive bar at PM.
5-star dive bar?
Yeah, 5-star dive bar. And this is where like everybody meets, like all the locals and shit. Like everybody knows each other. College students come here and all this shit. And this is like part of like the urban culture. We right across the street from Texas Tech.
Oh, you mentioned something about that. What were you saying? You're in the newsletter or something? What was that?
Yeah. I'm gonna be. They did an article on me.
Oh, that's right.
One of the students. I forgot his name. I don't have my fucking phone. Damn, my bad, bro. Like I forgot his name, but he did an article. He did a. You know who you are,
right
bro.
there.
Like I'll
Phone's
post you.
recording.
I'll fucking post you. But like, like you, he did a fucking interview on me and shit, and then like, I guess like the school picked this article, and they put it in the paper and shit, you know, talking about vintage about faded and fucking lively society and just the whole vintage street culture.
He's gonna be mad at you.
I hope not, man. I hope not. I'll be forgetting this shit though. I'll be like,
I do too. I feel that.
I got it like right now we're doing this. I'm thinking about some other shit.
Me too.
That I got to do.
I'm thinking about a lot of things right now. This is really cool. How do you feel about being here, Jen? This is pretty cool, huh?
I like it a lot.
She don't know where to look.
I don't know where to look.
Look at that.
I'm very aware of my body movements right now. Ever since you said that,
For real, I didn't want you to be
literally 30 seconds before, I was like staring off like at this wall, just like looking at the holes in the wall, just in my own little world. So
yeah, a long story.
I think he will have to scoot down a little bit.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, because you're like not in the camera.
He's never in the damn camera. What is it with you?
No, when you come back, you can be like
the last time you went.
Last time I was cut out too, bro.
I only had 2 cameras last night.
He got more drip this time though.
It's like a Miller Lite. It's a Miller Lite. I'll take whatever.
A Lone Star. I didn't want to.
No, man.
Like Mel cheap as fuck.
I'm
on a Lone Star beer.
I'm very happy to be here. But thank you for
MD22
helping us be here. This is cool.
Yeah, this is cool. This is your first. Is this your first like on location podcast ever?
I'd say so. Since we had the cameras, yeah.
That's
awesome.
Yeah. I wanted to do it here. Because we need to do it here.
This is a good idea. I'm glad you thought of it because I was just like,
yeah, man. Like
shout out to the owner.
This is right across the street from Texas.
Literally right across the street from Tech. Mm-hmm. About 5 steps away from Broadway.
Yeah.
Just right in the middle of everything.
Michael Clemson, he's the one who owns these places, man. He's a genius, man. Like, I'll put him like, you got Kanye, then you got Mike. Like, people laugh when I say this shit, but I'm dead ass fucking serious. How many business owners come to Lubbock and do what he's done? He has 3 bars, and they're like the 3 major bars in Lubbock.
And he's young. He looked young. I didn't know he was like
young.
that
He's
young.
Like my age.
Yeah, I didn't know he was.
He's like in his 30s.
Yeah, he looked very young compared to I thought it was like an older businessman when I think of this place, but no. Makes sense though.
BARPM stands for Paige and Mike.
Stands for what? Sorry.
Paige and Mike. Paige is his wife.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, Paige, and like it's really a lot of people don't know that. They think it's just like
PM, like nighttime, like a nighttime.
I mean, I guess it's like what is
it's
it?
got a ring to it. It's a double. Yeah.
Yeah, and they used to work at one of the bars over here, save their money, and they said they was putting like $50 in a gallon jug, like every night that they got off.
He did in that video, right?
Yeah, in a video in a promotion that he did, and but yeah, he said he saved up money, got a loan, and then bought this place, and then just blew up from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just like talking to
American dream right there.
Talking to him, bro, it's just like, man, this guy right here really knows what he's doing. He's really genius.
So like they is it here where they do the comedy night?
The comedy night?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do the comedy night every Thursday.
So there you go.
Comedy night at Bar Fam.
I advise y'all to come out and support.
It's really
both the
hilarious.
Bar and the people.
It's hilarious as fuck.
I'm thinking about coming out tomorrow. I don't know yet.
Shout out Adam. Adam, one of the comedians here. He's a really funny dude, man.
Which one's that?
He's the one always talking about fucking dead bodies and shit.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But it's funny though.
Appreciate
like, he's a really funny comedian. He's a little weird sometimes, but shout out Adam, man. He's one of the funniest.
So like Thursdays are I just said that. Is there any other like promotion night, like anything else going on?
Well,
just trying to get more people to come here.
Regularly is Thursdays you got comedy night. Then on Monday night you just like live music. Spivey is a artist that performs every Monday night. and he normally farms up the garden, like all over. He's been doing it for like 20 years. He has some really good folk music. If you just want to come out on a date and shit and chill or whatever, and smoke some weed in the parking lot. No, I'm just bullshitting. Don't do that.
Yeah, I've been trying to be
cocaine.
careful with the words I've been saying because obviously if the owner's gonna listen.
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking, man. Like, no, it's all fun and games. But yeah, no, Spivey's here. He has good music and shit. And yeah, so like Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, we always have a DJ. We try to have them. We try to have them in all three bars or whatever. But the main bars for like DJs on Fridays and Saturdays is Local and Atomic. So yeah, it's really fucking lit.
It's definitely fun coming down here every now and then, just enjoying Broadway.
Yeah.
The young folks. I feel old when I come here. Like I'm not like in that crowd anymore.
Well, how old are you?
I'm not gonna say, but
okay, yeah.
I'm post graduation. That's what when I say feel old, like I'm post graduating from tech. That's why I mean I feel old. Like I don't know any of the kids there. You know what I mean? Because it's like a lot of tech kids. I mean, when I was at school, I knew a lot of people. I would see a lot of people. Yeah. I don't fucking know anybody anymore. So that's why I mean when I feel old.
I want a shirt, bro.
Which one?
The fucking road shirt. The road shirt.
What size?
XL.
I can't guarantee I have an XL, but I might.
Didn't Panorama do that with graphic?
Okay. Paramarian print, yeah.
Paramarian? I thought it was Panoramic.
He did that one. He did that one. He does all the design.
He did this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's my boy.
806 versus everybody.
And yeah, legally we cannot speak on that. So okay. I know you're curious.
Oh, this is the old table. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're very curious. I know we cannot. There's his sticker actually right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Phillip, did you sign this table, Phillip?
I don't think so. We were on a black table.
Oh.
It's Jack and Coke. Yeah, we were on a black table and we did it.
That's right. Damn, that was that long ago?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yep.
So what you been up to, Phillip? How's your lively society? Last time we talked, you guys were both at the flea market last time we talked. Now you have your own store.
Yes, sir.
How's that going?
It's going pretty good, man.
Talk up to the mic a little bit closer.
Yeah, you better be careful.
It's going pretty good.
Because that mic is a little unstable with the table. You can scoot over a little bit more.
Yeah.
He got more drip on this time.
Yes, sir.
He got the drip on. What is it?
It's a liquid blue.
That's a liquid blue?
Mm-hmm.
How much you pay for this shirt?
You want to talk about it?
Are you going to ever sell it?
No. This one I want to keep as a personal. But yeah.
As somebody who moves a lot, like clothes, is it hard to not keep it for yourself?
It's very hard.
Yeah, I feel like I would just be selfish and be like,
especially
I know how to wear
because you probably have like a more name, like your name's probably in there now more than ever than last time we talked. So it's like people probably want to give you shit, and you're like, damn, I can't.
Yo, it's really hard, but I've learned to just kind of clear out my closet every time I restock, just to give other people a chance to get the higher end pieces too. So that's what I've been doing. But it's very hard.
Jesus.
But he's also been in custom pieces too, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's been in a lot of repurpose, vintage repurpose and shit. Y'all gotta swing by the shop, man. The Lively Society shop, man.
Yeah, I started getting more into repurposing shirts that are just distressed to a level where you can't wear it. I'll make them into pants. Started repurposing cargos, 501 jeans, Levi's, just anything I can bring back to life. I've started kind of working with that, and that's more of a hobby I'm getting into now.
Recycle, reuse, and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. That's cool.
Gotta stay true to the vintage aspect of it, you know.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah. What do you? So you opened up during COVID and all that, and you're still alive and kicking. What was one of the more difficult things about opening up a store that you could kind of advise for kids who kind of think they want to open up a store in anything they want to do?
I think it was a leap part of it, taking a chance.
Just doing it?
Yeah, just doing it, because a lot of people, even during COVID, were just assuming that there's not clientele out there to run my business. I can't prosper. And that was something I saw in a lot of businesses. And I saw a lot of businesses going out of business too. So I was like, if you start one right now, who's to say that you won't keep prospering? And if you fail, then a lot of businesses are already failing. So who's to say you suck, you can't do it, all that.
Yeah, you kind of had like nothing to lose, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought about when I just jumped into it.
A lot of people just fuck with you because they like you, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? They fuck with you and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they're gonna support you.
Yeah.
More than,
I mean, a lot of people just buy the shirt because they fucking with you. Like, otherwise, you just go on fucking line and get the shit. And then, like, a lot of people, they want to see it in, in person. They want to wear it and stuff like that. But it's about, like, it's more of like I keep on saying, like, community and stuff. It's more like a different vibe. It just hits different. When you can come in, you can talk to the owner. You know what I'm saying? Get some pointers on some shirts, buy some shit that you like and shit. Like, it just hit.
Whenever you're open, are you always there? Are there times when you're not there?
During the summer, I had to, because two of my helpers, they had to go back for summer. So they're back in their hometown. But most of the time when I'm open, I try to make an appearance just to talk to customers, get to know how they found out about us, get to know what they like, what they want in store. That's a lot of stuff I've been doing right now, is like interviewing people and like doing surveys basically, just to see like what gets people into vintage, because I still can't figure that out. Like, what makes you want to buy this shirt that has these many holes in it? Like, what makes you like? So I've been trying to like figure out the answer to that.
Now, some people could say that is a trend. How can you like outlast the trend? How do you think you're gonna outlast the trend?
A trend is only as good as it keeps going, you know? Like,
yeah.
Some people like the trend, but how can I influence them into the culture more than the trend? Because I still don't want to sell pieces that people walk in there and be like, oh, I saw so-and-so wearing it, so I'm going to buy this shirt. What if so-and-so doesn't wear that shirt anymore? Then are they going to come to my store? No. So build a relationship with them and then get to know them and get them into a society aspect, instead of just, I'm trying to sell a shirt to survive, sell a shirt to another person, you know? I want customers that are going to stick around and stay in the community. So
in terms of like, this is like a business question, like in terms of overhead, is the only thing you're really paying for is it rent and like utilities to stay there?
Rent, utilities. Yeah, that's about it. Because I don't own the building. So
yeah. And that's the only thing that's going to like make sure you stay there.
Yeah.
Is keeping up with that.
Yeah.
And how are the prices? Is it, you know?
I'd rather not really talk about.
Not like higher. I'm not like specifically. Is it? Would you say is high or is it low? Like
it's on the high.
With COVID, that's what I meant. Like are they?
Yeah, it's
just because everything went up. Prices just went up everywhere.
Yeah,
that's what I meant. Like damn, that's what I meant. Like you're sticking around with even like just COVID prices and shit.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah,
but business is good. Everything's good. You got a couch there? Is that what I've seen? Yeah. You just hang out there. You play video games sometimes.
Yeah, I got this little, what is this called? A cherry pie. It's like over 20 systems, like Atari, Game Boy, Nintendo. Oh my! Don't even get started.
I'll be kicking his ass.
Mortal Kombat.
Nah, I win, but that's what I usually do. I'm either playing video games in the shop or promoting on Instagram, building clientele, or just coming up with business moves, you know?
Yeah, you've been like, I've seen you at other shows and events around the city.
Yeah.
That's why I'm always saying, like, those are things people, like, if people want to get involved, they should just go to these events and network.
Yeah.
Networking is like fucking key, man.
And that's another thing. A lot of people are afraid of networking because they think they're gonna get turned down or just not fit into like a business community. But the thing I've grown to understand is nobody knows. Like nobody has anything figured out. Like everybody's
exactly.
Still, even the people that own all these bars, like they don't have anything figured out. Like nobody does. So right when you jump into it, you're learning, they're learning. So everybody's really open-minded.
Keep an open mind, people.
Yeah. But it's fucking tough. Where'd you get the shirt? I'm sorry, this shirt that she got on?
Oh my goodness, you asked like 20 times.
So, This is I got it from an Instagram shop called Hell on Shirts. I got it a few years ago. They do like limited drops, and this was a House of 1,000 Corpses drop.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out Rob Zombie. But they just do like just different drops. Like, I buy a lot of like horror shit. You know, like I love horror movies and like metal.
Tees?
Huh?
Like horror tees?
Yeah.
Okay.
Horror movies, metal shirts, and stuff like that. So like Hell on Shirts will do like limited releases, or like there's another shop I really like called like Graveyard Goods, Studio House Designs. They're also just like local businesses just in other states, and they just do like really cool limited screen printing drops. So I just cop them.
Well, you look dope as shit.
Thank you.
I just want to say, the big T-shirt, the Nike shorts with the everything. That's fun.
Are you either of y'all? Are y'all like opposed to buying and reselling like kind of newer shirts, or just selling shirts? Not even reselling, just selling like
at the end,
like stuff like this that's like been, you know what I mean?
Newer prints, not really, but I'm opposed to shops getting newer stuff and then marking up the price like it's an old sought after shirt.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm opposed to. But if I get a newer, say 2016, 2020 like shirt like that, I'd still price it at what it would be worth for people. Because at the end of the day, some people don't care if it's newer, if it's old. They're just looking for something that fits their personality. So
I just want a shirt.
Opposed to it.
Is that hard to like price a shirt? Like how do you? Because I'm so like just clueless as to like how this whole thing works. Like, how do you figure out like what like an accurate pricing is for like a certain like, I guess, is it like the stitching, or is it like what's on the shirt, or like how old it is? Like,
is it all of those?
All of those things?
What I do is I pay close attention to the market, because there's a lot of online auctions, and the market for vintage is moved to Instagram.
Right.
So it's kind of hard to price your shirt, but you can get your pricing from eBay, from Soul. I know that's what pretty much like people normally do. But at the end of the day, it really don't really matter. You can sell a shirt for what you want to sell. Okay, some of this shit is like rare ass pieces. You know, there may be 20 in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever somebody will pay for it. You know, and then some people like price it low to sell it fast. You know, one of the most expensive shirts in 2021 was the AC/DC all over print. It sold for $7,000.
Jeez.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
XL. AC/DC.
What year was that one?
It was a 90. I think it was 90s. It was early 90s.
Yeah.
You can look it up. It's like,
what was that one?
eBay.
What was that one shirt that you had said was the 101 whenever we talked? The Disney one?
Oh, the genie?
Was that what it was?
Yeah, it sold for $6,000.
I seen somebody wearing that. You remember that? There's one person wearing it
In real
one
life?
time. Well, they put it on Instagram.
Oh, Instagram. Oh.
One.
a little bit. I was
about to say one.
No.
That's crazy.
I mean on Instagram. That was like the one time ever.
Yeah, shirts is literally like I was like scared, because I was like, maybe the market is dropping in vintage shirts. Actually, this shit's skyrocketing.
Yeah, it is.
It was
What's like the new thing everybody wants right now?
like,
Is there any?
man, it's all over the fucking place.
It's all over.
It
whatever.
used to be that, like, oh, we just want rap tees.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Rock
just
tees.
want fucking Marvel tees. Now it's like, yo, we're just doing whatever. Let's
See, but I think that's what I was telling you, that like the live auctions and stuff are dying because people are now figuring out like, oh shit, I can actually go to a local store and find something that fits my personality, instead of bidding on these live auctions and just raising the price on a piece that I don't really like that much, you know? So everybody's shopping to their personality now. That's what Mel asked me, like, what moves? And I'm like, dude, it could be a cat tee one day, and the next day it could be like a plant tee. Like it's just random.
Yeah. I heard cat tea sold for $10,000. I was trying to find it. I can't find it though. That's
Who's buying these fucking?
I bought a cat tea because
I know, I saw the cat
I bought it from him.
Yeah, I was like,
can you have it?
yes.
That's a sick ass one though.
No, it is.
I want $5,000 for that.
So fucking
I want $5,000.
You could get that at Goodwill for $5, bro.
No, you can't. Trust me. Y'all go try to find that
I
shirt.
feel like I have
If y'all find that shirt, I'm gonna give you $500.
Shout out to the plug. We could just
I'm
reprint
gonna give
it.
you $500 if you find that shirt.
We'll have it reprinted.
I got another one of those shirts in the back.
Do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, give me. I want all.
Where did you find that
I want
one?
all the cat tees.
I will say, if either one of you ever stumble across a vintage typo negative shirt,
Give it to me.
know
Don't give
you
it to
can
her.
actually message me.
No, give it to
Peter
me,
Steele?
not her.
Typo negative, old metal band. So
No,
yes,
give it
you
to me.
can
Don't
DM
give it to
me.
her.
Thank you.
No, me, not her.
Is that a famous band or what?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like
they're a famous metal band. They're from like 90s.
He's awesome.
90s doom metal, romance, horny metal. I don't know. So spooky metal.
See,
Yeah.
it's still hard to like figure out, or not really hard, but like you learn something new every day.
I mean, like they're really expensive on Depop. Like I've seen like I follow like some Instagrams or like I like will like look around on Depop and they're pretty up there, like in like 150, 200s. I don't know if that's expensive.
That's cheap.
Oh, is it? I mean, to me,
No,
I'm like as far as like an old shirt goes, but like
Has there been a lot of like people at the local thrift stores?
I haven't
Like a lot,
been-
like a
I
big.
haven't been to
The
a
bins.
thrift. I haven't been to a thrift store.
Has it increased a lot?
About a year.
It's increased a lot. I have some buddies that are always there every day. Shout out Kevin,
Oh my
All Luck Vintage.
No, okay, so they're there for the purpose of reselling.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He resells on eBay and stuff, but he's been saying that there'll be kids that come in, they don't really know anything about vintage, but they're just trying to get into it.
Shout out Cash, man.
Cash too.
Cash is a young bull, even though he's moving, but he got some pieces. He's been working.
Yeah.
Are you still in school, Phil?
Yeah. I'm going into my senior year.
What'd you go to school for?
Advertising
Oh shit.
and then communications.
Are you gonna stay here after that? Now that you got the store here?
Yeah. I don't plan on leaving anytime soon.
Hell yeah. I understand that.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions about that, but I don't think I plan on leaving.
What about you? Do you plan on staying here for a while?
As far as I know, yeah. Like at one point, I thought I was gonna move back to Dallas, and I didn't. I ended up staying or whatever. But for right now, my intentions is like being part of the Lubbock development, and like not just doing vintage, moving into other stuff. Because I do other stuff too. I like to cook and stuff. I want to open up a restaurant.
A restaurant clothing store?
No,
No.
just
kidding.
like I'll be chefing it up. Like people, if you know, you
What kind of food do they serve here?
bar food.
Like burgers and shit?
Yeah,
Chicken
like
wings.
burger, chicken wings.
I'm hungry now. Now I
They
said
do
that.
specials every now and then, clubs and stuff. Like, yeah.
Are you sort of like the head chef?
I'm one of the head chefs. There's only one chef. I'm over the nights. There's only one chef. You know, one person cooking everything and stuff like that. So,
Are you planning on staying here tonight and drinking?
what
What do you got planned out? What do you got planned for the night?
nothing.
Yeah, we usually do these late, so I'm gonna have an afternoon off. I might have to get drunk here.
Yeah, we might get drunk here because it's already started. Don't judge me, you guys. Like,
2 beers.
Yeah,
Too weird.
Roy does this shit. I know it.
Hey,
Like,
Mel's gonna spark a black and mild in the next 30
No,
minutes.
That sounds good, actually.
no, I'm not. I quit. I actually quit today.
Oh, my.
Today.
Yeah, I did.
No, come on, let me smoke. I
Black and
want
Miles
one.
today. I would have been smoking one right now.
I want one, dude. Those are, that sounds
Smoke
really.
Black and Miles?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the
Mhm,
devil.
mhm.
That sounds fire right now.
See,
Actually,
I remember in this exact room, me and Mel were out one night, and then we smoked a black and mild in here.
Yep.
And I woke up, I could still taste that shit in my throat, bro. I could still taste that shit.
oh man.
Hey, like I'm like conservative. Like it's like really, it's really mixed. It's really mixed and like from cultures because I grew up in South Dallas and shit. So like I grew up in the hood, like, and then I moved to the suburbs and stuff. And I don't know, man. I just still do some ghetto ass shit. Like,
So smoking a black and mild together? Is that what you're saying?
Come on, everybody knows
It's cheap.
Black
It's
and
cheap. It's cheap. That's why I
Everybody
smoke
knows
them.
smoke Black and Miles. You know where you get them.
I fucking smoke them. Well, now I smoke cigars,
Yeah,
but I used to smoke black
I
and
used to
mild.
smoke cigar. What kind of cigar do you smoke?
I just go pick one. I don't even know.
Marlboro Reds,
I used to smoke Cahit.
What the fuck?
Cementals.
Ooh,
He's like,
Nowhere is it.
Marlboro, no. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore because I smoke cigars.
I used to smoke cigars, man.
Me too. I like them.
Cohiba.
If we were at my garage, we
Rocky
could smoke one right
Patels.
now. Cohiba?
Cohiba,
Those are
yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, Cohiba was fucking Rocky Patels and shit. Like I used to have like a cigar like closet and shit in my crib and shit.
No shit. I like those.
But I quit though. Got back on the public.
You quit Black and Milds as of today?
Yeah.
Whatever today. What's today?
I can't believe he called me last
it's gonna be.
14th.
He gonna call me out like
He
that.
called me last night. French inhale and a black mouth.
Hey.
I was like, yo, you coming on the show? He was like, oh no, man, I'm gonna close the shop. He said, why you French in the black and mild? Quit worrying about the goddamn black and mild, man.
Did you close it?
Shit.
So the shop's closed right now?
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah. I
damned.
closed down to be here.
Appreciate that. How's the
Yes,
dog
sir.
doing? I love your dog.
Yeah,
I gotta come see him.
his
Does he
ass
hang out at the
soon.
store?
Oh, not right now. He's at the house.
Well, I
right
mean,
now.
like when you're there, he hangs
yeah,
out.
he usually is.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What you got in that bag?
So my heat.
Brought some pieces, bro.
Let's see it.
Sure.
Probably Sean.
I can't wait to see what he got in that bitch. Cause
Is it the Metallica
You know,
shirt?
now that I think about it, I think I actually bought a Morbid Angel shirt from you.
for me,
Mm-hmm.
a Morbid Angel shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You probably
When?
did.
Maybe
At the flea market?
no, maybe like 2 months ago online. It was like on like a story
It might
set.
have been Phillip, to be honest with you.
Phil, can you tell us the
What?
story
It
behind
was a Morbid Angel shirt.
if there is a story behind the Pokemon cards? Because that's really cool.
Yeah, he
That's what I
ripped
meant.
me off.
Oh my!
Oh, you do-
God.
do you do the
He was
baseball
doing-
cards?
He was doing baseball cards.
Those are both cool ideas.
But I ripped off round two. I got that other from him.
You know,
I guess no idea is
But-
original.
exactly. It's really not. That's the
No,
thing
it's
too.
really
You can copy and paste.
Somebody's
as
probably
long
doing
as you
Yu-Gi-Oh
just-
cards.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. About,
Those are both cool ideas.
that's the
actually.
thing about the fashion where everything's a rip off of something else, and it's just inspired by something.
Where do you get your Pokemon cards from? They're just
Oh, I got him. I got a whole box of them from Goodwill.
no shit.
Yeah.
Have you found a
That's
like
Madonna.
a really good
Madonna,
one?
bro.
Look at that Madonna tier.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. How much you got this one at?
I put it at. Actually, I'm not gonna sell that one.
Yeah, yeah.
All of these are mostly my personals. I'm not really looking to sell.
These are yours.
Oh,
Yeah.
Roy.
Why you say my name like
I
that?
didn't even like that. That's Sable right there. Yeah. I hope the lighting's good.
I like this one. This is the one I want right here.
What?
This
The
next
Lord's
one.
Gym.
The Lord's Gym, man.
Yeah, this one's tight.
I had that fucking tee. Back in the day.
But that don't look like it's gonna fit me.
It's just trash.
Is that the same one? Oh, there's the Unforgiven Metallica tee, huh?
Bro, look at this. I was looking at this one.
It's an
I've
Unforgiven.
never seen this stamp on there. And I've had this shirt like
Let me see this.
4 times.
I gotta hold this. I gotta hold this. Oh, it's my size. Jesus. What is the stamp?
On
Unforgiven.
the Unforgiven? Yeah, usually I just see it without that stamp on the body.
This is a 1994
The back's cool.
Metallica Puss Head.
It's not a plus head, but
No, it is Puss Head, fool.
no.
It says it right there.
Well, it's not on the plus head tag. That's the reason why.
Oh, my fault then.
It's on a AAA tag. If it was a plus head, it'd say plus head.
Jesus Christ. I'd
Yeah,
kill myself.
Bro,
This is like pristine.
It's like, it's not a plus head. Like, nigga, I've been doing this for years.
Well, he designed it is what I meant.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know anything else after that.
Yeah, like the fucking
Jesus
mosquito
Christ. This
head.
is like,
You know what a mosquito head is?
no, I don't.
It's the same. It's
Don't
kind of
try
like
to school me after that. I know Metallica. I don't know anything else. I want that one.
You know,
Jesus Christ.
liquid blue.
I'll
see, that's the same as, or the same year, I believe, as this one.
Is this a specific shirt? Because I've seen these before.
Yeah, see, this one's 1993, this one's 1993 too. But now they're like remaking all these.
Is that a?
These shirts are older than us.
This one's a
not you,
puffy
but
tag,
us.
too.
Not y'all.
This is a.
That's
That's a liquid
90s.
blue?
Yeah, look,
Oh,
it's
that's fucking
90s.
great.
So what is it?
A
Just
liquid blue.
The skull
It's
one that Travis Scott wore.
Is that like the brand that does these?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Grateful Dead? Like all the Grateful Deads are on liquid blues.
So all the Puss Head.
Look, look, you can see the liquid blue on the symbol, the shield.
Is this like a
Which is dope because you don't really see that shit on fucking Liquor Blues. Like they put the brand in the graphic.
Yeah.
So
the whole night, it's Liquid Blue night.
it's like a $300 shirt.
Shout out to my homie in Austin.
It's crazy that he's gifting me this. It's crazy.
That's what I said about the Metallica tee.
Wait, what'd you say?
He said you know how he said he's gifting you it? I was like, it's crazy how you're going to do that for me with the Metallica tee.
Yeah, all these are just free.
If you're here, you could have got one.
This one, I'm never letting go, bro.
Oh yeah, this is the one that got. Look at that. That's fucking the crocodile Honda,
bro.
I want to ask a stupid question.
Shout out Steve Irwin.
Ass 8.
Fuck that Stingray.
That bitch clean.
Isn't that how you've been? That's how you know it's been worn with the pit stains.
Mm-hmm. I still rock those pit stains, bro.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes I don't even buy a shirt unless it got pit stains.
Yeah. If you don't smell like cigarettes, and broken dreams, I ain't
Is
buying
there
it.
like I'm not gonna ask specifically, but like, is there a place where you get all these, or just it depends? Or do you
It
have people
depends.
getting them for you?
It depends. See,
Yeah.
just
Because
like
that Metallica T-shirt is like fucking. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Even, it looks brand new almost.
yeah, this one's it's in perfect.
Which is why I
condition.
would pay the price he's asking for that, because it's like
Can you hand me that last tee on that rack, please? Yeah. This is so dope.
500.
Like I got this tee from one of the managers here at PM.
So what's the significance of this tee?
This is a personal, bro. This is like a garage band from the 90s, and it's a 500 foreskin. And if you look them up on YouTube, like they got videos on there, and they're a pretty sick ass band. They're on Spotify.
Where they from?
I don't know where they're from. I think they're from Colorado. But like, this is like
That's a cool name.
This is a rare. But everybody, you know, it's a
Besides
sick
that.
ass shirt though. Like
Besides,
it's an XL. Yeah, and it's on a Fruit of the Looms, old Fruit of the Looms. And I'm not selling it because it's just like, if you look up this band, like you can see the significance behind it. Like, you know, just that era of grunge and shit.
where'd you get it from? You said
I got it from one of the workers here. His name is Steve, and I went to his house. His house is dope and shit, and he has like it was like Deep Ellum in his house. Like it's like artwork and like graffiti everywhere. And he was like, "Yeah, man, I want you to come through. I heard what you do. Somebody told me." That's how he talks. I'm sorry. Shout out Steve. He's like, "Yeah, you know, this is what they do. Tell me, bro. I got some teas that I want you to look at." And I was like, "Yeah, whatever." And then he opens his box, and then he got like all this old ass skateboard shit from the early '90s, and
so. He was like living it.
yeah, it's just like 200-300 shirts of like old shit from Deep Ellum, Dallas, old skate shops that are not open anymore, old garage band shit, and that's how like, you know, that's the fucking
Can you hang it back up?
that's the significance behind this shit. Like it's history. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you into street culture and shit, like people don't know like Travis Scott wear this shit. He ain't doing it for fashion, bro, because he has a history behind that shit. Like Pink Floyd, you can hear that shit in his music. Fucking A$AP Rocky.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
Travis Scott's not a fraud.
no, he's not a fraud.
Hell no.
Who made your
No, like
who made your bag? By the way,
My bag?
Yeah, you.
I made that bag.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Show it
I
again. Let
custom-
me see. You sell them, or you just made it?
Something in the works.
Here you go, people.
There's some heavy shit in here, so.
There's other stuff in there.
Oh yeah, I got my iPad and shit in there. I'm just gonna drop it. Hey.
oh, yeah,
I got my drugs in there too.
He's good. But there you go, people.
He does want repurpose.
Yeah.
So you can buy. You have an online store too, right?
No, I closed down the online
Yeah.
one just because I was getting like, I don't know, busy with the store.
And you have like your own shirts too, though, right?
Mhm. Yeah, I have my own shirts. I've done 2 drops of my own personal merch and getting ready to do another drop, but I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Probably.
Where do you get those made at?
I've went to several places, California Tees. I went to Design Warehouse. I just skip all over the place, just support local.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, were they all both great? Did they both do a good job?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
definitely.
okay.
Shout out California Teas, Madison.
That's where Riley goes. Just right down the street, actually.
Yeah.
Which one's Riley? Come on, son.
Yeah.
What Riley? Oh, what did Riley do? Ain't
You
like
know Riley?
Well, I heard
Riley
of him.
Golden?
Doesn't he do like photography and shit? Yeah, man. Riley, I want to link, bro.
That big goofball.
Yeah, he was at fucking Bashes doing photography.
Oh, when? When was this?
This was like some months ago, right?
With the show?
Yeah, it was a show. I forgot that dude. That
With
did that-
Travis and
He did that song.
Big Country Ted and what the hell's his name? That one famous song.
Yeah.
MK Fresh?
I forget his name. I just know
I
he
don't
did a
even know
song with
fucking
M3.
name.
Well, Mo3. I just know he did a song.
Yeah. So you were at that show?
Huh? No, I wasn't at the show, but I heard about it. And then,
Oh.
I was on Instagram and I saw some
So you do
pictures
know
and shit.
Riley.
And Riley was tagging him shits. I was like, oh shit, Riley's like really in that bitch. Like, it was all the East Side in that motherfucker. I was like, damn, Riley was just in that bitch. So I was like, oh, I got a link with Riley, man.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Damn, I should have told him to come through.
Didn't he throw the cowboy the
Space Radio.
Space Radio.
Yeah, Space
Stint
Radio.
2.
Where'd you go?
I was busy that night.
Mm-hmm. We did it twice. There's two of them.
No,
I hosted both of them.
it was two Space Radio.
Last one was like, what, 2 weeks ago, maybe?
Like right before 4th of July, the weekend before.
Y'all must have.
It was the week of.
Y'all must have
July 3rd.
promoted.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
I didn't
about
know
that.
shit about this.
See, Riley dropped off, or the first one y'all did, he dropped
Oh,
off some flyers.
we went to your store. I went with
Yeah.
him, but you weren't there.
Yeah, he dropped off some flyers.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about that. That's great.
They don't support the scene people. They're posers. Oh, Mel is.
You posing?
He's a liar.
I'm all liar.
He got on.
Oh, here we go with this
Uh,
shit. Like,
Hey, you want to go viral? Here you go.
how am I a liar?
I'm just kidding, dude.
Oh, okay,
You
I
need
thought
to
you
go
for real.
next
I was
one.
like, how the fuck I didn't lie?
Next one he throws, you got to go to it now.
I don't know, man. Look,
It's free. You don't need money.
It'd be a little rough with them shows. I'm getting older now. I'm like somebody gonna get shot at one of them shows.
No. It's way different when he throws them. They got security.
I know all the bullshit.
You ain't been to Culture Lounge. Don't say you know.
I was there. That bullshit.
Didn't
I'm from
Culture-
Dallas. I don't even know.
The Culture Lounge. Oh, no, that's Chosen that just opened, right? That new bar.
I'm not familiar with that
I've been
one.
seeing on Snapchat. I thought that was
Say that. What is it called?
Chosen.
I'm not even familiar with that one.
Oh,
That's another event coming up, right?
This isn't even a bar, but a beer pong tournament.
No. It's another event coming up. I think Virus.
August 7th.
I think
Yeah.
Virus throwing it.
Peso, Dice Soho,
fucking pace.
and
Let's
Trill
go.
Sammy.
Trill Sammy.
I'm supposed to host it, but unfortunately, I will not be in there.
What?
I'm not gonna be in town.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in town.
I would have been hosting it though.
Yeah, Trill Sammy, man. Hell yeah, I gotta go to
Which
this.
every time I say that makes me sad because there's a three. I didn't know Peso was that big.
Yeah, Peso big. He be with damn.
That Houston guy,
Yeah,
Sauce Walker.
Sauce Walker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sauce Walker.
I saw him post something
Yeah.
about it today. Actually, that's why I know. So
Sauce Walker?
he's buying him. He was buying him a chain
Oh,
today.
Peso?
Yeah, I think today or yesterday.
He take care of his artists. Sauce Walker.
He's from Houston, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's Mr. Houston. He's the,
Phillip, where are you from?
I'm from Corpus Christi.
How far is that from Houston?
5 hours.
Oh shit, it's way further than I
Yeah,
thought.
it's still down there in the south.
How far is that from here?
8 hours.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is there a hurricane going on right now? In Houston, right? There was one in Houston.
I didn't hear
And
about
then
it.
No?
I don't think in Corpus either.
No,
It was
it's
raining a
not
lot,
lying.
but I don't think so.
Hey, y'all go check out my nephew, Bagstar. Bagstar out of Dallas. He a rapper and shit. And shout out 10K Cash. Shout out Big Ken.
Who's that? 10K
Yeah.
Cash? You
10K
mentioned him
Cash.
earlier.
He's the one that had that song called Whoa.
Oh, that's what
That
you're saying.
Whoa. Like Drake,
You know him?
Drake was doing that shit. Huh?
You know him?
No, he like know all my nephews and shit. Like,
Oh shit!
yeah, he be posting our shit and shit. He be showing love.
If he's listening, what's up, guy?
Yep.
I appreciate you.
Bagstar. No.
I gotta pee, but I don't want to get up.
Here.
It's still a snake pit, dog. Don't forget that. No, I'm just kidding. We're here
Also-
live at Bar PM. I'm glad there's not many people. I was worried that like people would be peeping in here looking like distracting me.
It's early in the day.
Does it get a lot of traffic, on Wednesday nights? I feel like Wednesday nights people go out.
It's really like a hit or miss, to be honest with you. Like because of COVID, I guess. I don't know, like the students or whatever, like on Monday, it was fucking packed to capacity on a fucking Monday night.
Here?
Yeah, have no idea why. Have no idea. It was packed to capacity on Monday night. So, I don't know.
Now that the cameras are on Jen the whole time, you can see how many times she yawns throughout this whole podcast.
Yeah.
She's always yawning.
Yo, let me see the rings.
Mama tried.
You're not from here, is
No,
you?
I am.
No, she's from Dallas.
I'm from here.
Wow.
She's from Fort Worth.
Forward?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm from
All right,
here.
cool.
I'm from here.
Okay,
Yeah.
'cause-
What about my rings? I'm just kidding.
Nah, Roy stepped his swag up like since the first episode.
Well, dude, because I wasn't giving a fuck back then. I didn't give a fuck back then. I was just like,
Like he came over, I didn't know, like he had on fucking like some fucking Jordan.
I probably had my fucking shoe. I still wear
with a
those.
Swiss sleeve
I probably
cut
had my-
off shirt on. I was like,
Oh, dude,
okay, this is him.
yeah.
And then like I seen him a week ago, he was dripped out. I was
We
like,
were at the
oh
bar.
shit.
We were at the bar. I didn't be like, I don't even know what.
Oh,
You see
okay. I was like, man.
We saw each other last week?
Huh?
I don't even remember seeing, like, last
Every time I've been seeing you,
every
here,
time I
you've been
come here,
dripped
I
out,
was
though.
fucked up, man. I was fucked. I
You
don't
got
even
your own clothing line and all shit? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I guess technically. See, I was snake pit around snake
you ain't
around.
sent me nothing, y'all. You ain't gave me no stickers.
You disappeared from Instagram for a little
I don't
bit.
have a shirt. Yeah, no. I got
So-
ghosted a little bit.
I legitimately thought you didn't leave.
No, I didn't leave. It's just like, to be honest with you, like I want to get the best quality. I just don't post bullshit. And I'm not for to waste people's time. If I don't have any heat, I'm not gonna post the heat. If I don't have anything going on, nothing's gonna be posted. So I'm like just post to keep up with followers. If I lose followers, I lose followers.
No, I
That's
do
what it
that.
is. Because I like my marketing strategies, I know how to gain followers and gain people's interest because I give the people what they want. Like, as far as like clothing and shit. I'm studying.
Subscribe to the Snake Pit.
Yeah.
All you new listeners.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it.
For sure. The Snake Pit is like you
It's like a little throwback with this table. It's making me feel a little bit more.
I don't know why you got rid of it.
Oh, the other table is way bigger. It's way bigger.
Sturdier.
And you said
And it's because this right here, because yeah.
you said you weren't gonna do the signing on it?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Hell no. It's too nice of a table. Like, that guy blessed me with that table. Shout out to you, Alex. Because then, if you notice on this table, it's dirty as fuck. It's so dirty because, when you wipe it down, it fades, over there. You can see, some shit that, right there, K-Sweets, how it faded. That would
Hey,
happen.
sweets on there? Isn't that a Gold Band?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Gold
Go band right there. Look, go band.
I saw him at the 8. Oh, damn.
Everybody's on this table. Come on.
Okay.
Man. And if you notice, Vari spelled his name wrong on this table.
Chill.
Right.
One of these names is spelled wrong. Yeah, VARH and then VAHR.
Come on, Var. I know you did that. No, you did that on purpose. I already know, man.
No, he was so
I fuck with
fucked
Vari's
up.
music,
He
man.
was so fucked up. Vari's cool, man. I love
Vari,
him.
you need a little
that's
style
good.
you for a photo shoot or something.
We need to get a Polaroid of us.
Yeah, I was gonna take a little candy.
You saying he has no
honestly.
style?
No, he got style. He got style. No, all I'm saying is like all them rappers, WAP, all y'all need to hit us up, bro. Like we gonna style y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Would you do that, Phil? Would you style somebody?
That's what we do.
I drip them up.
What kind of shoes are you wearing, Phil?
I got my lows on.
The ones?
Yeah.
I beat these, bro.
I used to have some
beat
like
'em.
this, but not the.
Them shits.
They're meant to be beat.
Exactly.
They're meant
That's
to be.
why I beat them
I
up.
fucking hate when people say like they're meant to be creased and beat, man.
I think with the lows, I like beating them, but with the highs, I can't really beat them because I like dressing them up.
No, I love beating.
I love dressing them up, dude.
Any fucking Jordan should be beat. I think, in my opinion, that's my opinion.
I beat up the mids, but that was all I could do. I can't do the highs. I got the mochas and then fearless, which I can't do anything to.
Man,
The mochas?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I like
But
those.
honestly, I'm about to beat the mochas because everybody has the mochas.
You skate too, though. Huh?
Yeah.
You skating? Pretty good shoes to skate in?
Yeah, they're really comfortable.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you can beat ones. I think ones are like superior shoe. If you ask me.
One's last forever, bro.
Yeah.
I had some.
I don't know.
Blue
I got some. My ones are like 11 years old, and I fucking wear them.
Yeah.
I just wear the
It's
shit
still
out.
good,
They're
right?
still good. Still good.
Yeah, it's a stitching. The stitching will mess up. But that's the only thing.
That's why
It doesn't fall apart like the other ones.
People still wearing 85s.
Which
The
I would.
ones.
I really want some of those.
Man, everybody, trust me. Get in line.
I want those
Everybody
purple
wants
ones.
some
You know, like they did like the white. They're like white with different like green and blue. The ones like from '85, they did like the metallic and the cool gray and all that. Like, am I correct? Am I like the different colorways? No, they did like a whole different colorways of ones in '85 that were like white, but with the swish was like different color. You know what I'm talking about? Damn, never mind. I'm gonna look stupid. But there's some purple ones. That I want. There's some purple ones and some green ones that I don't want. I don't even like green.
The reason why I don't really fuck with shoes like that is because that's just a whole other fucking market.
Many, bro.
You don't sell any shoes
They're
at your store?
dropping some shit every week.
No, right now I don't.
Would you?
Yes, eventually, but I just don't. I don't think I have the audience for shoes yet.
So is it only like t-shirts, or do you like sell anything else? Like, do you do like figures or like VHS tapes or
Supreme?
anything like that?
Honestly, I could get shoes in, but I've been really focusing on just t-shirts, apparel, and then pants, and then I'm really working harder on the merch, like my own merch, instead of just diving into shoes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
I mean, no snake pit apparel over there.
Well, that was,
Shit,
supposed
that's tough.
I need to give you some stickers to put at least
Yeah,
to give out. That's what I need to
it
do.
was supposed to be a Mel Lorenzo and Laws of Society drop, but they didn't go with the drop.
talk about the drop. Talk
No,
about
you
What are you talking about?
the fuck up song.
Yeah.
All right. It's. I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Well, no, we designed a tee together, and the whole idea was supposed to be like the hookups, like it's a skate brand from the early '90s called the Hookups, and they use the anime characters, and it's like chicks on there, and it's like anime chicks, and it's like it's really like racy, like really sexy type, type graphics and shit like that. And I wanted to do something like that, but like with minority women, because you don't really see any minority women on hookup. It's normally like either white or like Japanese
Asian.
chicks. You don't see black or nothing like that. Then I want to do something like that. I want to do something like that and put instead of hookups like fuck ups, it's just a spin-off of hookups.
Does that not seem like a bad idea?
It was. That's what I mean. Because
Hey, you calling them
using
fuck-ups?
using the minorities as the image, and in the bottom replacing hookups with fuck ups. If nobody knows that brand, it's gonna instantly be this black lady that's really sexy and animated. She's a fuck up. That was what I had to change it, and it just spun out of control.
Well, I was like, to be honest with you, when I came up with that idea, I was in a fucking dark ass place, and he asked me when I was in that dark ass place about yo, you want to do a shirt and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, cool. I got a fucking idea, I wanted to do that because I wanted to speak out to toxic toxicity toxic women, toxic men, you know what I'm saying, in relationship and shit like that, but involved in in street culture and shit like that. Not saying that a woman's a fuck up, but
That's what you were saying in that shirt.
But it's just I just want to be everybody fucks up, you know what I'm saying, nobody's different.
Jesus Christ! If you guys had released that, you guys would have got some shit.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
You would have got a lot of publicity. I think so.
I don't think so. I think that was
Somebody would have been like, "Whoa, this is nuts."
I think that would be a dope idea.
But the fuck ups is a cool idea. That's a cool idea.
It's definitely a good idea, but just
if you would have seen
the message and the brand didn't fit, because we could still talk about minorities and how hookups didn't represent black women or other women of color, but we can't put fuck ups there. Like it has to be something else. Because at first glance,
I thought it was a good idea.
who knows? We might drop it.
I mean,
That's dicey.
yeah. It would have been like on a BuzzFeed article or something. Yeah. Can you imagine?
It might have
Like
got you
somebody
some
would have
publicity. It might have got you
I
the
think
publicity
in
you
this
wanted.
cancel culture, I would have
That's
been
what
out of here.
that's what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly
So
what I was
fast.
thinking.
But at the end of the day, like how much shit like that sells. How much
I
shit-
mean, I
how much
follow
shit are
an
we
Instagram
wearing?
that like makes like just fucked up offensive shirts like that.
Yeah, I mean,
It's called Meth Syndicate.
It's nothing new. It's nothing new. People aren't in their feelings all the time, but they are. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you're gonna make a statement, make a big one.
I like it. I mean,
Yeah. I just
Just
don't
not
know
in
if it would have
today's
been
culture,
like,
dude.
yeah.
Not
But
in
the
today's
whole
culture.
thing-
If they're canceling The Simpsons and all these other cartoons, not in today's culture.
but then it would have been interesting to see like people like try to counsel me and be like, yeah, well, I'm also a minority. So,
I'm fine with getting canceled, but it's just like
I mean, that's good.
it's just like the whole little Nas X thing, like with the shoe, the 666,
the blood and all that.
yeah, with the blood in it, like they you know, it's a cease and desist on it, but
Did you read the
people want that fucking shoe,
Those are
like
cool
you know what I'm
shoes.
saying?
Those are cool shoes. Not his, but those
Yeah.
style shoes.
Lil Nas
You
X
want-
is probably the smartest guy with releasing those shoes. Because even Nike came after him, but the thing was, he didn't release it with Nike. He just went on the Nike app, created those shoes, bought there was 6 or 15. He bought that many custom ones, right? And he just marked them up to 1,500
I'm pissed
and
off.
sold them.
I'm pissed off right now.
Mhm.
You didn't like my idea, but you like the fucking Lil Nas X.
I didn't like that idea.
Lil Nas, that was
I mean, that doesn't mean it's not smart, but I didn't like the
Okay,
idea. I didn't like the
But
shoe. The
that's-
shoe didn't
that's a
look cool.
whole that's a
my opinion.
whole
The shoe didn't
other
look cool.
demographic with Lil Nas X.
He's wild. I give him that,
He's-
man. He's good at what he
That's a
does.
song. If you would have made a song that was called "Fuck Ups" and he talked about that and then came up with a
He's gonna steal
shirt,
your idea, man.
so create a song.
What the fuck? Like I gotta do a song to release a shirt now? But anyway, like that
You know
fucking
what?
shoe.
You mentioned him.
That shoe is now like $6,000.
It's like,
$6,000.
just the whole design. I didn't like the design. That's just
Imagine being in somebody's house and they pull that shoe out. You're like, oh fuck, you got it? You know, like that's an amazing shoe.
so. Somebody could technically go on the app and design it for themselves, right? Is that what you're saying? Like they could just design.
They could, but I don't know how he did the blood with the blood inside the bubble.
I'm pretty sure it's not blood in there.
No, it's definitely not blood. That's a whole like. It's not blood.
Well, that's false advertising.
You can't preserve blood like that.
It said it's fucking blood. Like nigga, I want blood.
He's got people talking about it.
Mel wants real blood.
What shit? He said it's real blood. Like,
I thought it was real blood. I
Maybe-
didn't know that.
maybe that
Mel
was
was
a
like,
selling point. for me.
if I'm paying 1,000, I want real blood.
Maybe that was a selling point.
Yeah.
For me. What, nigga ain't real blood? No, shout out Lil Nas X.
Doing his thing.
I guess. I mean, I'm, you know, I ain't against like any, like gay people or anything like that, or like the LBGT. You know what I'm saying? You know, he a man, and the video was a little too fucking much for me. But
Wow.
I've never seen
if
it.
you like it, I love it.
never.
It's nuts.
You've never seen the video?
No, I saw
was
clips of
everywhere.
it here and there, but
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it. It
I've
was
seen it
everywhere.
once and only once.
But I keep up with all that stuff because all the stuff that's meant to piss people off, they're advertising strategies.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're all to get attention.
That's what I
Look
mean.
how
Any
many
club listen
followers
is
he
good.
gained from that, and even haters are still his followers because they know who he is. So it's all interesting to me. I don't care what the content is. I like seeing the mind behind it.
Dude, I gotta go fucking piss. I'll be right back.
Do you have a break song? Like a
Are you editing this out or are we still rolling?
No, there's no break.
So what the fuck are we gonna talk about?
You all keep talking, and when I come back, you guys can take
this is a part of the podcast where I fill the silence. So
Okay.
what's up? So
Oh,
yeah, what do y'all?
it's a vintage
Hello.
my faded
Dude.
show.
Hey,
Okay.
This is probably the first time I've been full screen in one of Roy's podcasts.
There you go.
Oh shit,
Full screen.
bro, them hoes is sick. What is this?
Icon.
No, not your hair,
Bro, check out the
I want to
dress
see those, bro. I
Bro.
want to see the shades, bro.
These are
His
pretty cool.
drip is on
These
something
are so
else.
cool.
He wasn't dripping like this on the first interview, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
He just had the T on. This nigga.
So, like, have you always
got
been
that
into
shit
like
on.
style and like aesthetics and stuff like that,
Yeah,
or like?
I love style. I love aesthetics.
These are
What-
vintage, right?
yeah. What is it?
These
cool.
aerators.
When I was growing up, I was probably the only black kid that was styling. Not really the only, but like, I love dressing up.
Yeah,
Shit.
Yes, sir.
that's so cool. So, like, what got you into like collecting vintage? Was it just like did you just like stumble across it, or did you like?
Well, I was like selling like Supreme and stuff. 'Cause I got into like selling
Mhm.
Supreme and sneakers, and this just kind of took over. And shit.
Okay.
Because I like to do, like, I'm a fan of like A$AP Rocky
Yeah.
and fucking Travis, and I just thought it was sick how they were dressing and shit. So I started looking for Supreme. I started looking for like vintage pieces, and didn't know it was that fun. Like the hunt, like when I first started, the hunt was like really fun.
Yeah, no, I feel that. A few years ago, I used to collect VHS horror tapes, and that the hunt for it was really fun. But then eBay kind of took over, and they started jacking up the prices on things, which just made these like really cool tapes that I would find so much harder to find because people were scooping them and reselling them for like $40-$50 a tape when you could find them for 50 cents, you know? And so, but yeah, I remember just the hunt of it was really cool. Or even like I used to collect like action figures, like horror action figures, and I could easily buy it online, but just going to try and find it was like really cool.
Yeah.
Or just having that intention of like, I'm looking for something.
The game's a lot different now. People think we're literally going to the thrift store. I haven't been to the fucking thrift store in like 2-3 years.
Like, are you,
That's a little.
is it like, are you able to ever find anything at a thrift store nowadays? Or is it
No.
like highly unlikely that they've
I
already
mean,
just
these-
kind of been picked through?
I see on Instagram in these other states,
Mhm.
they be finding shit in the thrift. I'm like, wow. Like,
Yeah.
Not here. Like, I have never found a rap tee in the thrift. I've never found nothing crazy in the thrift.
Yeah.
You know, like you got to be going in that bitch like 24/7. And then a lot of times the thrift stores now, they hitting it before you even hit the racks. Like they're going through the stuff and they know the stuff is worth money and they're taking that stuff out. So we're not going in thrift stores to get this stuff. Sometimes we're paying hundreds of dollars to get it just to make 100. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Or like, you know, those, like you got some pieces like we lose on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some pieces is priced at 40 just for community satisfaction. Because we gotta keep the community dripped out. We can't just sit on this shit at, you know, the shops or in our house in the closets. You know what I'm saying? So we want you to win. We want people to see the pieces. You know what I'm saying? That's what helps us out.
Do you guys ever see like pieces that are like priced lower than like what they should be? Do you guys ever do you just scoop it, or is it,
I asked him that the first time we did
or
the
is
podcast.
it almost like a
Sniper.
Sniping.
I told him, I asked him that exact question the first time.
because just like I can only imagine
that
like
wasn't
how it would
the
feel
question,
to see like this like
Yeah,
gold going
basically.
for,
Yeah,
like,
do we feel
$20
guilty?
and you know it's obviously like so much more.
Yeah.
Well, do you?
Like I don't know if it would be like a karma
Well, do
thing
you?
of like
The
should
answer
I
is
say
no.
something or like or you just kind of like fuck it.
But you
They
win
should
some,
know.
you lose some. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's part of the game, I'd
That's a
say.
good question.
Ignorance is
But like Mel said, some of the pieces we get, you have to kind of make profit on it, and still sometimes you're not able to, depending on your market, you're not able to get what you should get out of it. So you still price it at like an even price, and people still don't understand that. So that's one of the battles, like resale and vintage and all shoes even.
But Phillip really tries to price shit to where people buy it. Me, like I try to get like more premium pieces. You know what I'm saying? That kind of like, you know what I'm saying, sets me from other people and shit.
Mhm.
Because I want to like style people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to wear a piece and it be like a really good piece, you know. Like, and then he knows more college people than I do. You know, I know more like locals and stuff, just buying from me and stuff. And resellers, I sell to a lot of resellers.
Okay.
So they're the ones paying up like $300 pieces and $200 and stuff. You know.
Who's the number one reseller in Texas?
The number one reseller in Texas?
Like a store.
There's not even a number.
I can't even.
Not really.
I don't think there's a number one.
There's no.
It's a number one.
There's no like round two in Texas.
No, it is.
Who?
I just don't know what to say.
I know.
I haven't done the math and I haven't done the research, so I don't want to just throw something out there. But it's some motherfuckers out there just doing.
They're based out of Lubbock, right? Lively Society.
Oh my god!
There you go.
Number one, baby.
Number one.
No, like Saks in Houston. They're really good.
Imperial. I really
Have you ever heard of Urchin Gallery?
Imperial.
I like Imperial.
But like resale.
Still like
Number one in resale.
Okay, not number one, but
Imperial.
that's the thing. You don't know their numbers. Nobody knows their numbers.
Well, I didn't mean really. I meant like just by like clout, almost like name.
Like cloud.
Like you go.
Yeah,
to
that's
them.
right. But it's different for
Imperial,
me
like,
and then different for him because like we.
Well,
'cause
you both
I've
have.
followed Imperial since I like started. He's followed Saks probably since he started.
No, I don't follow.
And
Saks, but
You don't follow him,
they don't.
but you just basically build a relationship with these guys. Where like
I
even
know
Jump
no
Shot Classics, like when they were open, like he came out. He came from Corpus. I went to one of his pop-ups in Corpus. Got bigger, moved to Dallas,
Sub City.
and that was who.
No, I'm good.
And then, but
What's that store called?
But
The one that's like downtown Hub City.
he moved though.
He did?
He's in Dallas. Yeah, he's in Dallas. Something happened with him where he had to move his shop. Did we talk about this last time?
He just opened up that place like right after.
yeah.
Oh, you talking about you talking about Players Hub, the sneaker store.
Oh, that's what I was thinking about.
Players Hub. Yeah.
What the fuck were you talking about?
Hub. Never mind.
Hub City 3?
Yeah. No, it was
I don't know. I'm just throwing names.
no, Players Hub. Players Hub. Yeah. They got some fire in that motherfucker, man. And
But they're primarily shoes?
yeah, it's almost
okay.
it's majority shoes in there. And now DK was like one of the owners there. He's no longer there. I really want to know what happened, man. If you could just get at me, DK. Like, but man, they had some heat in that motherfucker. Like, Travis Scott fives,
good prices.
Yeah, good prices, like Yeezys. Like, he had some heat in that motherfucker, like for sure. You know, I don't know. Like, I went back in there and DK left. He's not there. He's not with him anymore. I don't know if he took the shoes with him or what, but I mean, it's still a good shoe store to go to.
I haven't been. I need to go.
You haven't been there?
Mm-mm.
Do you wear sneakers?
I just wear ones, but
They got good price on ones.
I haven't fucking bought a pair of ones in a long time.
They got
I bought some last year, but yeah, I don't know. I just haven't. All my money goes to this. I think I told you that, so I haven't really had time to fucking spend money on
Are
something.
you still on Patreon?
Yeah.
Still doing the cooking?
No, I'm not. I haven't even done that. I just do this on Patreon. I do the on the road. I do this, and then sell them the shirts. And then,
What's
I don't-
your incentive for subscribers on Patreon?
should we get wild? I don't know. We don't really have one. It's just please support the pod. It's only $3 a month. Please support the podcast. That's it. We just do like an extra episode a week. It could say a little bit more and like name drop and
How are you looking to grow?
get a little wild. I don't know. Just more guests, different guests, selling the merch. I got yard signs out right now.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's a dope idea.
I just ordered some yard signs. I mean, they just came in, so I got those. Some pins coming in. Just
Those pins are gonna be cool.
figuring it out, man.
Yeah.
Just figuring it out. I have a friend who makes rugs. I'm thinking about buying like snake pit rugs and selling them.
Oh, I saw it. Didn't you post a rug?
Yeah, it's my rug. Yeah.
I wanted one of them shits, and I
Is it-
just talked to him about rugs.
Yeah.
I was like,
Who'd
"Dog,
you
I gotta
get
get
it
rugs."
made from?
His name is Colin. He has it's called Addictive Threads. I've only seen it on Facebook. I don't know about Instagram.
I got a few guys hitting up about rugs, but
Yeah.
The bigger the size, it gets expensive.
It's really not too bad, his pricing. So I would go with
I
him.
don't know if I know
So you
a
sell
Colin
them?
kid.
I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna ask him how he feels about me
I wouldn't mind having-
buying one from him and selling it. Because I think that'd be kind of fucked up unless he was like, "Yeah, it's cool." Because it's his own thing, you know what I mean? But I don't know.
yeah.
Business is business.
I want another fucking beer.
All right, well,
But like, oh, is it?
no, I'm saying, what are you gonna say if you got something to say,
I
bro?
was saying I want another beer.
Yeah, before you get another beer, we'll end it here. I have I'm gonna set up my other camera and ask I'm gonna do a little
Okay.
other thing, but we can end this one. We'll do
Okay.
that one. Tell your order if I can meet him, thank him, appreciate it, appreciate Bar PM, appreciate you.
You gotta
For,
get Mike on the show, though.
yeah, let's do it. I appreciate y'all for showing up,
I know he'll do it.
talking some shit. It was fun, and appreciate you for making this happen. Thanks, Jen, for being here.
Yep.
Anything to say? Where can they follow you?
What the fuck?
Oh, that fucker. That fucker.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Hold on. We're about to end it. Hold on. Give me like 1 minute.
That's
1
not
minute.
super random.
Yo, this nigga scared the shit out of me, son. I was like, what, this harassing?
Where can they follow you? Anything? Where can they follow you?
Vintage by Faded 2.0 on Instagram. If you guys want me to come to your house, style you, look at some pieces, or just pick up some pieces online, a lot of these pieces.
Some of y'all need styling. Not gonna talk. Not to talk shit.
Yeah. Just hit me up on Instagram at Vintage by Faded 2.0.
Phillip, where's your store at? Where's it at? Where's it located?
Store is located on 2876 34th Street. You can find me on Instagram, lively_society, Snapchat, lively_vintage. This is where I post opening times, all the new drops, everything. So come check us out.
There you go, people. Maybe the Snake Pit apparel will be there
Yes, sir.
before you know it. Jen, you got anything? Texas
Yeah.
Chainsaw Alchemist.
Yes, and hella soft. No, this is cool. I like
This
this.
is awesome. Again,
Yeah.
thanks, Bar PM. Thanks to the owner. If you're listening still, I appreciate you. I hope we can make this a monthly thing. Once a month, we'll do it here. That's wishful thinking.
You should do it at your shop.
Buzz thinking.
I'm done.
Oh, we could do that. Jesus Christ, I didn't even think about that one.
That would be cool.
So there you go, people. We'll see you guys next time. This is episode 136.
Bye.
There you have it, episode 137 with Mel and Phillip. Vintage clothing and live at Bar PM. If you haven't already, please subscribe and thank you, and we'll see you next time.